everybody. We got a few haters, we don't pay no mind. Maybe they're scared of the Bulldog flair, but we don't take it too serious, we just have a great time. Shout out to the sponsors, paying the cash. Been over 7 great years with a funded broadcast. We're ready and willing to question official, blow the whistle on any caller, anybody with a niche. What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Hey! Put it down for the blue and white. We got the hooker, Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, panhandle pride. What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Hey! Put it down for the blue and white. We got the hooker, Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, panhandle pride. What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Hey! Put it down for the blue and white. We got the hooker, Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, panhandle pride. What you gon' do? What you gon' do? Exactly, nothing. Coming straight out of the okay. Well, it's okay. What you gon' do? Panhandle pride, yeah. Going down for the blue and white. Bulldogs, what you gon' do?
All right, welcome everyone to the Bulldog Network. Got the captains at midfield logo getting ready for the coin toss. About 2.5 minutes away from kickoff. As your Hooker Bulldogs set to take on the Sayre Eagles. It is 91 degrees and the wind is 20 to 25 out of the south, blowing straight from our backs across the field.
Fire's the best thing that happened. It got worse after that.
Should have just let it burn.
So it looks like
I think Sayre won it.
Sayre won the toss and will take the ball. Bulldogs will be defending the east end zone. One of the few fields we play on that runs east and west. I know Turpin has, what all east-west fields do you know of? I know Turpin's got one.
Well, Stratford's is too.
Yeah, Stratford's.
Texoma's at an
Texoma
angle.
sits cockeyed.
Yeah.
You're just trying to bait me into saying something about them, aren't you? Not going to do it, though.
We usually don't even have to bait a hook. What are you talking
No,
about?
I know it. Hill Red Eagles.
So the Bulldogs will be in their road whites, all whites, blue helmets. Sayre will be in their maroon tops, white pants, white helmets. As both teams take to the field. I'm Luke Metcalf, joined by Coach Todd Kerr, Wiley Martin, Shane Metcalf. Should be a good one, as always.
Yes, sir. We hope so.
Should be fun nonetheless. Got Doyle Bohannon on the camera at the 50-yard line camera. Jay Nunley, as always, at the sideline camera. And Jeremy Huxman sits back on his perch way down there in the east end zone with your end zone shots
He's
tonight.
basking in the sun down there.
He is basking in the
He
sun
is.
for a little while.
He's got that crossbar right in his, he's using that as a shadow for his shade right now.
He's no spring chicken. He's figured this deal out.
So the Bulldogs will have their receiving team on the field.
We were talking before the game. This is a really cool venue. The way this field sits down in here with the
I've seen pictures after about a 4-inch rain where it looks like you could race boats in
gosh,
here.
I'll bet.
Yeah. It holds water.
I like all the pavilion and everything on the west side. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, fans are super close to the field, not much sideline, and fans are kind of right on top. Pretty neat atmosphere. And I said receiving team, Bulldogs will have their kicking team on.
Horacio to kick.
Yep. Eagles will have 3 men back deep. They do not have a roster for the Eagles, so we'll just try to pick up names as we hear the PA announcer. So Horacio puts toe into it. Nice end over end kick. Going to be taken at about the 6-yard line by number 2 of the Eagles. And that's number 8, Elijah Gribble, in on the stop for the special teams. Nice kick. Nice coverage there by the Bulldogs to start things off.
Good height and depth. I like it.
I do too.
Good kick.
Have ourselves a Fighting Eagle first down from the 15.
They announce a first down before they ever get one.
Ball will be spotted at the, said 15, looks like it's at the 16-yard line. Quick. Yeah, it was going to be, met him in the pile, was able to spin out and get out close to a first down on that first down carry. I feel like Bulldogs had him bottled up, but didn't get him wrapped up. So it will be a first down.
There'll be a lot of guys in the box tonight.
Sayre runs that heel to toe stance, and they pack everything in a phone booth here. Again, nice gain of about 6 on first down.
Way too high up front. Our guys are. We're trying to make plays up there. Those guys got to create pile. Let second level make the plays.
So ball will be spotted out to the 32-yard line. Second down and 4 for the Eagles. Another pile up in the middle, first down.
It's going to be rugby scrums all night, isn't it?
Yes.
It is.
Ball out to the 38-yard line now. First down and 10 for the Eagles.
Jeez.
Way too many yards here as they're out for another 6-yard gain. Ball spotted out across the 45-yard line.
Got to get penetration up the middle.
It's not going to be much fun for the coaches to chart tackles on tonight's game.
It's not much fun on me trying to find the ball. It's just a scrum. Second down and 4, going the other way now.
We're just.
And he's got out to the 50-yard line now. Another first down for the Eagles.
Ball right at the 50 now.
You know, when you play somebody like this, you've got to be assignment sound up front. Those guys got to maintain gap integrity.
Yep.
You know, those linebackers on the second level got to make a read and get themselves up in that hole and get it filled.
That's a little bit
Better job there. Peyton Parker able to make the initial contact, and Woolridge, a couple other Bulldogs come in and help clean it up. Gain of 1 on the play.
I've been watching Peyton over here on this side. He's been handling the edge and closing them down and taking 2 people every time, which if he's doing that, some other guys got to step up and make some plays.
Up, yeah.
Second down and 8 after the gain of 2. Reverse. And Bulldogs do a pretty good job of sniffing that out. Palacios and Tatum Trimble in on the stop.
Nate Hidalgo did a good job of staying at home and controlling the edge. Got to hold the edge and gap integrity here.
Third down and 7 upcoming.
47-yard line, third down, 7 to go.
Eagles need the 40-yard line for a first down.
Look like 71, their biggest lineman's out right now.
I noticed he
Looks like
got
he's
up
limping
slow.
a little bit, yeah. Now they're
Quarterback
gonna
will be
throw it.
rolled out to pass. Throw pass is going to be too high, and we got a flag.
That was way too late.
Way late hit on the quarterback, and we keep the keep the drive alive on a penalty.
Yep.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer against the Hooker Bulldogs.
Yeah, he had thrown it and taken 2 steps at least, or 3, and that was definitely roughing the passer.
And their quarterback looks like I don't know if he dislocated a finger. He went off. They've got a new quarterback in the game now. Over there holding his left hand on the Eagles sideline. But that penalty will move the ball down to the 32-yard line into Bulldog territory, 1st down and 10. Tailback, bounce, cuts it back inside, finds him a little crease. Nice gain on 1st down, out for another 1st down, down to the 21-yard line, gain of 11 on the play.
We're going to have ourselves a Fighting Eagle 1st down from the 21-yard line.
8:12 to play here in the 1st quarter. Eagles still marching here, 1st and 10 from the 21. Another big gain on 1st down. Down close to the 10-yard line. I think he's yard shy of the 1st down. Gain of 9 on the play. Gain of 8 on the play. Same play going, trips up. He's going to have a 1st down, I believe. It'll be a 1st down and goal down to about the 9-yard line.
Takes it to the 9-yard line. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Sayre Eagle 1st and goal.
You hear 1st down and goal to go. Got to bow up here, make a stop. Scrum there, going to pick up a few. It's like Quesada able to get the legs, gain of 4 on the play, bring up 2nd down and goal to go from the 5-yard line.
Go to the goal for the Sayre Eagles.
The Eagles are winning up front.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
absolutely.
Every snap.
Ball's on the ground. The Eagles able to jump on it. Nate Hidalgo nearly got in there to recover, but recovery will bring up 3rd down, goal to go back out to the 10-yard line. Looks like the quarterback will be back in as they're working on that left hand.
Sayre, 3rd down and goal to go.
Definitely 4-down territory here, so be a dive right up the middle. It's going to be that scrum. He's still on his feet.
Yes, he is.
Good grief.
We're
Pushing
entire-
All the way down to the 3.
We're entirely too high up front.
Yep.
Devin Moser moving
Bring up a
the pile
4th
on the
down and goal. All, as Wiley said, down to the 3-yard line.
It's back inside the 3-yard line. 4th down, goal to go for the Eagles.
All right. Got to win the battle up front right here. Sweep cuts it up the middle, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Wow.
Nothing fancy there, just lined it up and ran it right down their throats. Eagles on for the 2-point conversion. And it looks like Bulldogs will hold on the conversion. So with 5:31 to play, Eagles lead 6-0. After a long 6.5-minute drive.
Well, not the start we wanted. That was not very good on defense.
Well, we extended the drive by helping them out on their roughing. That was a big call.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't take advantage of an opportunity on the third and 10 there after the missed pitch. Scripted just right for the Eagles to start. This is that drive is exactly how they want this game to go.
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the Eagles will tee it up to the 40. Palacios will stand back at his own 15-yard line. You ready for an onside here?
It's a really good thought.
I think they were offsides, yeah. You know, they usually blew that dead right at the kick. Give us a chance to run that thing back. That'll back the Eagles up 5. We're going to let the side judge make the call. White hat all the way in the back. I got it. I got a white hat. Always wanted to do this. I've paid my dues. I'm giving the signal.
What in the world's going on?
Justin Palacios back for the Booker Bulldogs.
So everyone will move back 5 yards. We'll retry. Palacios going to come up to the 16-yard line, receive the kick. He's going to be met and taken down right there at the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs will have their first possession here at the 25-yard line. All right, Bulldogs have got to answer.
Yeah, really good job of coverage there after the
Yep,
penalty.
great open field tackle
Yep.
by the Eagles. Martins will get the snap. He'll give it to Palacios. Palacios right up the middle. Good hole, good first down gainer. Out to about a gain of 7 on first down for Palacios. Second and 2 upcoming. This time will be a give to Parker. Parker rumbles forward, picks up the first down out to the 39-yard line.
Number 5, the linebacker for Sayre on that first play, kind of got introduced to Rhett.
The old pancake.
Rhett's about 325 and 5 is not 325. And that was kind of a tough assignment there.
Palacios give up the middle. He's going to bounce forward for a gain of about 6 out near the 45-yard line. Bring up a second down and 4 for the Bulldogs.
This game's probably going to move along here pretty
It
quick.
sure is.
I think both teams are going to run the football, and it looks like both defenses are going to have a hard time stopping it.
Martins off to Parker. Parker is going to be hit down low, falls forward, gains 2 on the play. Bring up a 3rd down and 2.
Stops at the 47-yard line. We're going to have 3rd down and 2 to go for the Bulldogs.
This is the kind of play where maybe you take a shot because you know you're going to go for it on 4th. Everybody's packed in the middle.
Let me give Palacios up the middle. Got the 1st down, just needed the 49. He's across midfield into Eagle territory down to the 48-yard line. 1st down and 10 Bulldogs.
We'll take that too.
At our 48-yard line, 50 versus 10 Bulldogs.
Parker, the lone back. Be a fake, give to Martins. Martins bounces outside, has a hole in the crease down, it's coming back.
Calling a hold.
Martins will be into the end zone, but that one will come back as Laundrie's sitting at the 40.
We got a flag back at the 40-yard line. Holding against the Hooker Bulldogs. That's going to bring the run back. Cleve Martins back.
Sure it is. I didn't see it, but not sure who they called it on.
It was one of those that sometimes they do and sometimes they don't.
Yeah. So since the flag happened well down the field, just put the Bulldogs back to a 1st and 12 now. .3:10 to play here in the opening quarter. The same play, Martins keeps it right up the middle. He's going to be down to the 46-yard line.
Short gain on the play brought down by a Congress of Eagles at the 46-yard line.
Brought down by a Congress of Eagles, he says.
That's not a compliment anymore when you call somebody a Congress.
No, it sure isn't.
Kind of a shot.
Those are
Them are
fighting
words.
Yeah.
Now we'll have a 2nd down and 7. Martins will roll out to his right. And
There's
that
another
was
flag.
that one was weak. I was watching that one. Had no bearing on the play at all.
Harrison on the north sideline.
So Martins has another 1st down, but again we'll back up the Bulldogs.
Down at the 48, holding against the Bulldogs. That will cost them 10 yards from the 48-yard line.
Now we'll be back to a 2nd and 20.
This is ridiculous.
Not
My gosh.
For the Bulldogs.
Kaylee just looked at me and told me I need to shut my mouth.
The 3rd penalty on the
was
Bulldogs.
telling
That's
me
the
that
first
the whole
time
way
she's
down here.
ever told you that, isn't it?
She's telling me that the whole way down here, too. I don't know.
Martins back to pass. Throws it to Burge on the bubble screen. Burge has made his man miss. Still on his feet. Burge is down the far sideline of the Eagles.
Oh my gosh!
It's going to be a blindside block. And that will call back another touchdown.
That is ridiculous. Jiminy Christmas.
Just keep going. They can't
My
throw.
gosh.
What was it Pete Carroll used to say? Be aggressive. They can't throw a flag every play. Well,
I don't know.
These
We'll
refs
see.
say-
Yeah, we'll see.
I beg to differ. Still will have a 1st down. Flag was down on the 20. So that'll back them up to about the 35-yard line. Bulldogs will have a 1st, but what a Cleat kind of double clutched that and was able to get it off to Burge. Burge making an outstanding run after catch and got some good blocks downfield and turned it into 6, but they will back them up to the 34-yard line and we will have 1st and 10 Bulldogs. Martins will keep. He's met right in the middle.
Martins on the carry for the Hooker Bulldogs.
No gain on the, well, maybe a gain of 1 on the play. Ball down to the 34-yard line. 2nd down. Call it a 2nd and 9. Martin's back to pass. Looking right, going right. Far down the side. It's going to be out of bounds intended for Burge. We'll bring up a 3rd down and long 9 for the Bulldogs.
Need to get about half of it here.
Yep.
Make it manageable on 4th.
Yep.
Clock is stopped at 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. Martins gets the snap, rolls to his left, throws to Trace Duncan. Duncan cuts it back up, and he's got a 1st down.
No penalty?
Bulldogs down to the 21-yard line. I find myself looking for laundry after every play.
I was looking. I didn't see anything. I didn't know.
Ball spotted inside the 21. 1st down and 10. Nice throw, nice catch. Big give to Palacios, follows his man through the hole. Able to keep his feet, going to ball. Ball
They're not
came
gonna
out,
call that
and
down.
Sayre, I'm waiting on a whistle.
They never blew it dead.
They'll give it to him.
Now they're telling him to get out. They are going to say he was down.
They're going to call the runner down by
Shocker.
contact.
I'm not sure he was.
17-yard line.
Yeah, they might have missed that one too.
Yeah, good.
2nd down and 6 to go for the Eagles.
All those things usually even out.
For the Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's what I tell Wiley usually.
Yeah, I don't buy it.
Just get it off for the quarter end. Martins will keep up the middle. Inside the 10 down to the 6-yard line. Bulldogs will have 1st down and goal to go when we resume the 2nd quarter.
And that's the end of the 1st quarter, folks.
So after 1, Eagles lead 6-0 over the Bulldogs. After a very fast, only time the clock stopped on that quarter was for laundry on the field.
Yep, if we could punch this in, it ought to be worth 3 touchdowns with all we've had to do to get there.
This 2nd quarter runs like that 1st one did. We may only get the ball back for a short period of time for the 2nd quarter.
Ball currently sits on the 6-yard line. 1st and goal for the Bulldogs.
All right, here we go. 1st and goal from the 6. We give to Palacios, runs off right side, cuts it back up, and he's into the end zone. Oh, they're going to say he was down.
Oh my gosh!
I've got that one on replay.
Oh wow!
Yeah, we got a good end zone view of that one.
There's a chance the knee might have drug right before he got in.
All right, let's punch it in here.
Ball resting
Ooh,
just outside.
that replay there looks like he had her.
Yep.
Yeah, he's. Oh my!
Palacios this
How about
time
that one?
untouched into the end zone. Bulldogs answer. 11:21 to play in the 2nd. We're all tied 6-6 with a point after pending.
Well, these are always big, but got a feeling they might be really big tonight.
82's got to get out. He's got his helmet
No,
off.
he was going to go down so they'd give him time to sub, but now he's going to just go on off. All right, Bulldogs will come on for they'll all come back into formation for with Horacio for the point after kick. Coming at you, Huxman. John throws it out to, oh man.
That was almost awesome.
Almost was able to get that out to Burge, but so PA kick is, I don't know what you call it, just no good.
That was practice extra points, and you rarely hear that fire call, so it always catches everybody a little bit off guard.
So we remain knotted up at 6 here, 11-21. Bulldog defensive front's got to get it figured out here on this drive.
Yep.
Crazy, because their offensive front manhandled our defensive front. It's pretty much the same guys both sides of the ball, then we line up and do the same thing to them.
Exactly.
Again, the 20-mile-an-hour wind is blowing straight across the field from the Bulldogs sideline to the Eagles sideline. Feels like it's let up substantially, though.
Need to hook it into the corner over there.
What are we doing here?
TV timeout.
You guys are killing me.
Horacio kick's going to be hit the ground at the 15. Finally going to be fielded. And he's going to bounce it up to about the 28-yard line. The Eagles will have it. Their second possession today, or tonight. 1st and 10 from the 28. All right. Goes out on the over on the Eagles sideline still. Big gain of about 5, it looks like, on 1st down. He's out to 33-yard line, 2nd down and 5.
Got a pack of dogs and a Congress of Eagles.
And a Congress of Eagles.
Bounces up the middle again. He's going to have a further out close to a 1st down. He does. 1st down and 10.
It is student body right and student body left, isn't it?
Yep. Throw a backside dive in there once in a while to keep you honest, but that's all you're getting.
Need to get a stop on 1st down and up. Put him in 2nd and 3rd and long here. Getting way too much on 1st down. Toss sweep out again to number 21. Better job that time.
Good job. Good job by Peyton stringing that out.
No gain on the play. Bring up 2nd down and 10. They're going to give him 1 on the play out to the 40-yard line.
C gap has been the issue. You got to get that C gap taken care of.
Pull back up the middle. Daniel Quesada with a stop. Bring up a 3rd down and 7 now for the Eagles. Last long third down, they rolled the quarterback out to his right.
Need a stop here.
He tossed to 21 again. Falls forward out to the 46-yard line. Going to be 3 yards shy. Let's see what the Eagles do here.
I think they got enough. They're probably going to go for it.
I think you're right. Bulldogs got to watch the football here and not jump. Got to get some penetration. And they tried to draw us off sides, and we'll call a timeout. So 8:54 to play. The Eagles will have a 4th down and 3. Need the 49-yard line. Ball rests just inside the 46-yard line.
The back of that end zone on your camera is not an optical illusion. They actually go uphill in the back half of both sides of the end zone.
Just adds to the character.
Yep.
All right, Eagles look like they are still going to go for it here. 4th down and 3. And he's going to have enough. It's going to be close. Sitting on the spot here. Oh, did you see how he looked back the chains and started walking?
And
oh,
then
my
took
goodness.
Took a step to his left. Yeah. That'll be a first down.
That'll give it to him. I think they were going off the far guy's spot anyway. It was close. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. Coming this way this time. Jeez. Right up the middle. He's going to have a gain of 11. Down to the 40-yard line into Bulldog territory. 1st down and 10. Help fullback right up the middle. He's going to have about 5 yards on that play.
Gain of approximately 5 yards.
Wow.
That is Devin Moser on the
They're dominating the front lines right now.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 10 for the Sayre Eagles. 2nd and 5 for the Sayre Eagles.
Fullback again up the middle.
A little better there.
Going to pick up 3 on the play.
And you look from that end zone camera, and their splits are just ankle to ankle.
Yeah.
And on snap, just everybody's running forward.
3rd and 2 now. Quarterback's going to keep this time. Oh, no, he did give it to the tailback.
He tosses and runs.
It was a quick toss. I thought he kept it on that one. Gain will be a Eagle 1st down.
Sayre Eagles, another Fighting Eagle 1st and 10 from the Hooker Bulldog 30-yard line.
Down to the ball spotted right at the 30-yard line in Bulldog territory. We're down to 6 minutes.
Young member of the Sayre Mass Band, please report to the east end of the stadium behind the visitors' locker room. East end of the stadium behind the visitors' locker room, Mass Banders.
Bulldogs going to the 6 front right here. I like it. I like the gap possibility with that. Just can't get blown out of your gap. C gap is not our friend tonight.
It'll be a gain of
24-yard line.
close to 6 on the play, bring up 2nd down and 4.
Again, if you are a part of the Sayre Mass Band, proceed to the east.
The D-line ought to like this because they're going to get a lot of playing tonight, and they're probably never going to run a 6-man front ever again.
2nd down and 4.
That's better.
Bulldogs do a much better job that time. Hidalgo ripped the ball
Hidalgo
away.
came
They're going
out
to give
with it.
forward progress. So maybe a short loss as they back it up to the. Nope, they're going to give it right back where it was. 3rd down and 3 now.
Play 3rd down and 4 for the Eagles.
3rd and 4. Oh, we had him bottled
Had
up,
him.
bounces it
Yep.
outside. Coach Powers begging for a holding call in there.
Nah,
Nope.
not on this side. Not this way.
On the south sideline. Inside the 15.
So we're still going to have a 1st and 10. Eagles down to the 13. Sweep out to the far side. Running back is taken down at about the 10-yard line.
Finish off by number 69.
I've got a question for you when we've got time here. So when we're on off, I'll just pose it right now. When we're on offense, the umpire is in our backfield or behind our quarterback. When they're on offense, the umpire is behind our defense. Is there a reason for that?
I got no idea other than maybe he just knows formation and what they're going to do. And so he knows it's going to be run, but he needs to be in the same spot.
The toss sweep out, cuts it up
Good.
the middle. Doing a better job plugging that one up in the middle. Bring up a 3rd down in about 7. Maybe a gain of 1 there. More importantly, clock down to 3:15 to play in this. The Bulldogs have had it 1 time.
Get a stop
We
and
scored 3
touchdown.
times, but we only had it once.
We can get a stop here and get us a quick score. We'll get the ball coming out in the 2nd half.
Big 3rd down here. Toss sweep again. Bottled up. They're trying to see.
Header shot on the
He's going to
carry.
be a yard or 2 shy.
Gets to the
Bring up a 4th
Just
down.
inside the 5.
Got to hold him here,
Where's
boys.
the 1st down stick at?
2 to go.
The
4th and 2, they're saying.
2. Maybe the 3.
All right, defense, let's go.
That Eagle offense.
4th down and 2 for the Eagles. Go to the bread and butter.
He got it.
Fell forward and got it, I believe.
I don't know.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
We're
Wait till he
walking
looks
out
back at the
around
sticks
3.
and then marks it.
Gunner's pointing the other way. We're going to have a measurement here. Big measurement.
Give us a good angle, Jay.
You pull those chains tight, tight.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, I think he's got it.
No, short. Hell, you went.
I thought he pulled. I
pulled it back.
I thought he pulled it back too.
Oh my!
Well, they're gonna. Oh, they got to move it. No.
He stretched it and then pushed it back. Wow. Little home cooking at Sayre here tonight, folks, just in case anybody's wondering. I'm getting sick and tired of this. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Bulldogs.
Is he in? Is it a touchdown?
The scrum. Bulldogs won that scrum finally. If they're smart, they could sit on this thing and score with no time left.
Yeah, we could have one possession in the first half.
Sayre Eagles second and goal from the 2.5-yard line.
Bouncing out there, going to be a loss of the play that time.
I'll be darned.
Tatum Trimble comes in, cleans it up.
I think if I was Coach Powers, I'd use a timeout.
He's calling one right there.
Still running.
They're still
running.
We let 10 seconds
10
go off the
seconds go
clock
off the clock.
from the time we called timeout. Well, I usually don't jump on board, but I'm with you. That is terrible.
Wow,
Yeah,
unbelievable.
it did sit there and run. Shane's got the scoreboard camera on there. It'd be interesting to go back and look at where it was when they blew the whistle.
I thought it was 58 or 59.
58.
Third down and goal to go from the 8-yard line. 49 seconds to play. Quarterback's going to keep. Nate Hidalgo will drag him down out of bounds. Clock will stop.
No.
Oh, we've got an injury timeout. I didn't see him there. So clock will stop. Ball is spotted at the 5-yard line as Nate Hidalgo makes the stop. And Eagles will have a 4th down and goal to go. Give you some score updates from across the area while we wait here. Moreland on top of Burns Flat, 24-0 in the second. Minko leads Watonga 36-0 in the first. Fairview on top of Thomas, 20-0 in the first. And Merritt leading Texoma Goodwill 7-6 in the first. As they help the Sayre Eagle to his feet, he's going to have help getting off.
He's not putting any weight on it.
That left, the way he was laying there, it looked like it was left knee. So big fourth down coming up for the Bulldog defense here.
This is the second time or third time in a row now that the referees are talking to our guys after a play.
We've already seen a double reverse once. Better we watch something wild like a reverse pass or something like that to
Yeah, I think they're
kind of lulled us to sleep with the run.
Here. Yeah, there'll be some trickeration right here.
Now they're going to call timeout on top of it.
Timeout, Sayre Eagles.
Well, you can't take them to half. Jeremy looks really lonely down there, doesn't he? It's probably the way he likes it.
You know, it's kind of like mowing. You can have a good conversation with yourself, and there's nobody arguing with you, and it's not
Peaceful.
bad.
Yeah.
The bad thing about it, it's not peaceful because he's got us in his ear.
Yeah. He's probably taking it out by now. That's the worst when you have an earphone and no mic and you can't defend yourself.
Yeah.
All right, so ball rest right at the 5-yard line, 4th down and goal to go.
I think if they do run the football, they're going over 71. He is probably their best offensive lineman, looks like to me, just through the first half.
All right, they are splitting the guy out this near side, going out of the shotgun. Rolling out to his right. Pass is going to be incomplete off the hands. Bulldog defense bends a lot that does not break and gets the hold with 31 seconds to play in the half. We remain tied 6-6. Bulldogs with 2 timeouts to work with.
Let's hear it for that Eagle defense.
Can you believe that play took 10
I was gonna
seconds?
say, you see all those plays in the NFL, they take about 3 or 4 or 5 seconds. That one took 10. Man, that was a long play.
Yeah, I think 3 ran off after it was over. It's been pretty bad from up there.
We had to burn a timeout there. I don't know if we had the right formation.
Timeout, Hooker Bulldog.
That'll be a good time to put some time back on the clock.
Yeah, it would be. I agree with that.
About 5 seconds.
This is a Duster School of Clock Keeping right here. Duster Academy.
Yeah, Donnie would be proud of this.
I've been on both sides of that. I can attest it does happen.
Again, Bulldogs get the ball coming out of the second half. They're coming out of the half.
That stop's huge because if you come back and score, you think they've got to up the pace of the game a little bit and do some stuff they're not comfortable doing.
Only got 95 yards to cover in 31 seconds. Probably really game time, it's about 18.
Oh, I've seen crazier things happen.
They've gone into big time prevent here. 4 guys standing back at their 25-yard line.
Nobody's on. John and Braxton within 15, 20 yards.
Be a give. Oh, Martin keeps it on the fake. And he's going to be out of bounds. 24 seconds.
Now, that was never going to be a pass when Rhett was 15 yards downfield blocking.
That 18-yard run there only took 6.
4 seconds remain.
And an incomplete pass earlier took 10. It's funny. It's funny how that works.
All right, first down and 10. Out to the 20. Martins throws it over to Burge. Burge will run and gets.
You didn't get out. We've got timeout. Use it if they'll call it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
5 seconds.
My gosh, 5 more seconds.
You got to put time on there. He may actually get a few on this one.
Timeout on the plate.
I don't see any official wanting anything done.
Well, he was telling Coach Powers he's giving the signal like I got it. So now he's asking, you guys got the clock? Oh, we're going to put 15.
Oh,
1-5.
three
1-5.
there. Thank you.
That almost gets a horn honk.
You think the hook and ladder is coming out? All right, second down and 5 after the 5-yard completion. 15 seconds to play. Martins will throw to Burge across the middle of the field. Burge bounces it back out.
8, 7, timeout. 6.
We got a clock or we're out of timeouts. We had to burn one.
Oh, we're out.
It was first down.
So no time ran off the clock that time. Or was there a
1
second?
second,
Yeah,
yeah.
there was 6. So we got time for one play here. Out to the right, ball sits right at the midfield stripe. Thought Burge for a second had a chance to break
I
that
did
one
too.
tackle as he broke it back across to the outside, but pretty good open field tackle by 2 of the Eagle defenders.
$14, 13. That time.
Yeah.
Play clock down to
7,
6.
6.
Listen, 5 yards ain't gonna matter here anyway.
No.
Doesn't matter.
No.
Martins will roll to his right. And pass will be thrown out of bounds.
That's BS right there on the sidelines.
There's a late one too.
My gosh. He's fired up.
Maybe that's the fire we need going into the half. So they got 15 minutes on the clock. We will be back for the second half as we're knotted up 6-6 here in Sayre. We'll be back. here for the second half.
The Sayre After Prom fundraiser is still going on.
And if you got up from your chair and went and
The west
got
side
something to eat, you
by
probably
the
missed the
entrance.
first half because it was a quick one.
Dessert and a drink for $10.
We
It's
stand
the
here
beautiful.
6-6.
Can't go to a restaurant for $10.
Bulldogs will be receiving the second half kick.
On the west end of the end zone.
I want to make sure and give a little shout out. We always talk about, especially tonight, we're talking about the referees a lot. We'll give a shout out to our resident referee, Mr. David Gibbler. I know you're out there watching, Gibby, and from what I hear, everything's going good, brother. We love you. Hope everything's going good, and we're gonna get you on this headset one of these days, buddy.
Prayers for you and your family, David.
Absolutely.
Yes. Talked to Randy Gass here at halftime. Good to see old Gass. He said his dad would be smiling from up above with his style of gameplay. This was his favorite style of. I said it's usually.
His dad would be smiling at me with my attitude towards the referees right now, because he loves that.
I said it's usually 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Tonight it's been 6 and 7 yards in a cloud of dust.
Yep.
So hopefully we get that shored up and make some adjustments here and it's settled in here for the second half. Still have that south breeze blowing straight across the field. But no more than both teams have thrown it, it has been a non-factor.
Huge kick.
13.
Good job by Aiden Woolridge over there recovering the onside kick. So Bulldogs will have excellent field position to start off second half.
I think we were ready for that. That didn't look like that fooled us one bit.
I agree. We were on top of that one.
The ball will be spotted at the 46-yard line.
Cleats got Peyton and
You give it to Palacios. Justin cuts it up the middle. First play. He's gone.
see ya.
No flags on the field.
Oh
Bulldogs
my gosh, you
right
guys
out of
can't
the
find
gate.
something to call?
There we go.
Yeah.
Great
That's
job.
about right.
Justin Palacios made one nice cut right at about the 45-yard line, and the freshman was off to the races. The Bulldogs will be in the swinging gate here.
There we
Burge
go.
breaks loose. Two-point conversion is good. So with 15 seconds run off the clock,
You want to make that
Bulldogs.
clock run a little longer, or is that good? Is that okay? 15 seconds is good with you guys?
14-6 Bulldogs lead, and Wiley is awoken from his slumber.
You made it way further with that New Year's resolution than I thought you would.
I'm hot. I'm telling you, I'm hot. I'm pissed. That's enough. Let's go.
All right. Let's see if the Bulldog defense now can make their adjustments.
You kept saying you'd turned over a new leaf. Well, we just burned up that new leaf,
You
didn't
knew
we?
better than that.
It's mulch.
You knew better than that. It's just talk. I tried, but it doesn't work.
Horacio will tee it up at the 40. Seems like for the first time tonight, the Bulldog sideline
There
has
we
the
go.
momentum.
Yes,
Little
sir.
energy.
Come out here and watch the adjustment we've made for this six-man front, too. It'll look a little different this half, I'm thinking.
There's nothing more
Run
demoralizing to a defense of just getting it ran down your throat.
Yep.
Horacio, nice
kick.
high him over and kicks and be taken at the 10-yard line.
Oh, you
And
got to wrap him up. It's good contact back there. Just
Yep.
didn't wrap up.
I didn't see who had the tackle over on the Eagles sideline. Ball will be spotted out at the 25-yard line. First down and 10 Eagles.
All right, defense, let's go.
We're going to have a Fighting Eagle 1st and 10 from the 27.
Let's have a Fighting Eagle 3 and
4th
out.
and 8.
That's what I'd like.
I would love to see a 3 and out here. All right, 1st and 10 Eagles. Looks like they are moving.
Yep, they are. Hey, first flag of the night on the Eagles.
Way to finish a play, Aiden.
Aiden did finish that off.
It's been a lot of years since I've seen a 6'3"
Yeah.
in the middle of the field, and that's what we're in right
Yeah,
now. I
not-
like it.
Not
I
on
like
the goal line.
We played that in softball a lot.
All right, 1st and 15 now.
Better.
That looks a little
Fullback.
different.
There we go.
Stuffed in the pile. Rhett Nunley on the stop.
Peyton Parker in there, I think, too.
And then lost a 2 on the play. Bring up 2nd and 17. Eagles back to pass. They're wide open. Ooh. Gosh, they got behind the defense. That number
They had
1 over
2
on
on 1, yeah.
number
Cleat was
1
in
on the
middle
far
of 'em.
side was no one on him, but I
Yeah.
don't think the quarterback saw him. So 3rd and long now.
Well, you know what it takes to get him to throw the ball. You got to put 11 men in the box.
Yep.
Yeah, and that'd be a good time to, drop the safety out of there.
Yeah.
It's a good stuff right there.
3rd down, 17. Back to pass, screen
Screen.
pass.
Danny.
Oh, to wrap him up.
Good,
Casada, initial contact, and Woolridge and Kano come in and help clean it up. Short gain on the play, 4th down and long for the Eagles. Punt team is on.
I'm going to bring up an Eagles 4th and 14.
That's what we were saying. We needed a 3 and out.
We got 4th down and 15 to go for the Eagles.
They still got guys coming on and off here.
Yeah, the deep snapper was split out wide to the left. He had to get back in there to get it snapped.
Now we shift back a little bit. High spiraling punt as Martins will be back to his 14, and it's coming
No!
Martins will be out of bounds at the 45, and it's going to come back.
At the hooker 46.
My goodness, that's terrible.
Coach Powers
Can't make a
disagrees.
block.
Coach Powers disagrees with you,
Man.
Wiley. He just told his guys that's a good call.
He's trying to be nice.
He-
This is the first time in his life. Talking about turning over a new leaf. He's trying to turn over a new leaf. I'm not.
Guarantee you who's laughing the hardest at that is Shayla at home right now on the couch, hanging on to twins.
I've played enough golf with him. I know when he's fibbing. Give me a break.
Oh, so that'll back the Bulldogs up to the 35-yard line. First down and 10.
Penalty goes against the hooker Bulldogs. Takes it back to the
Just need another one of those one and done
Yeah.
drives here. Put some points on the board.
He's
Take
saying
another
make
15 seconds off and kicking the ball.
Make sure if they break it, you throw a flag here.
1st and 10, hooker Bulldogs.
Martins awaits the snap, gets it. Fake to Martins. Now Martins busted up the middle. He's got running room. And he may go. Number 12's got an angle. Oh, ball's punched out. And the Eagles fall on it. Oh, he's trying to
dang
stiff arm and had it poked out.
Oh, dang it. Oh, goodness.
Eagle first and 10.
So the Eagles will take over at the 5-yard line. Oh, man. A great run. Just
Gosh darn it.
was a good effort by number 12. He had a little bit of an angle on him, but I didn't think he was going to be able to catch
I
Cleat.
thought he was just going to be able to push him out of bounds, and that was it.
All right, 1st and 10 Eagles. Bulldogs back to the 6-man front. And they do a better job there plugging it up, able to fall forward for a few.
Eagles go with the run. Shot on the carry for the Eagles. Takes it out to about the 8-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7. Can't fall asleep in the back end here.
No.
Fullback right up the middle, got a little hole there, and he's out to past the 15. Going to be a 1st down for the Eagles.
Takes it out to about the 14-yard line.
Oh, they're going to say 14. He's going to be a yard shy.
He had a hole there, though.
Yeah, 3rd down and 1.
We're going to have 3rd and a short one for the Eagles from their own 14. Let's pump up that Eagle offense.
I need a tackle for loss right here, force him to punt. 3rd and 1. Gonna fall forward. He's got a 1st down. Picks up about 3 on the play. Out to the 18-yard line.
And it's a fighting Eagle 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line.
Adrian Ibarra checked in there for Nunley.
Yep.
Give Nunley a breath.
1st and 10 coming this way. Good
Good.
job there, piling it up. Fonzie got all pumped up there on that tackle.
That might be my favorite thing looking at the defensive front and seeing Fonzie standing next to Hidalgo.
Yeah.
That's our vice and versa on the team. Our yin and our
Yin
yang.
and yang. Yep.
No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10, 7.5 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. Bulldogs lead 14-6. I don't know if he got set. Bounce to the
Looked like
outside,
it,
gets the edge. He's going to be taken down out of bounds, and
Oh,
there's
yeah.
going to be a
Sure.
flag.
Yeah, sure it is.
Late on the north sideline.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure
tonight
he is.
we're too many penalties.
Unbelievable.
Flag is out on the north sideline at about the 25-yard line.
Man.
Well, we've let him out of the hole here.
Moves the Eagles up to the 39-yard line and a fighting Eagle 1st and 10.
Gibby.
I saw that. Gibby.
Gibby. I do love a chocolate fountain, Gibby. You're right about that. The last couple times I've been at Golden Corral, I've been a little sick to my stomach, though, I got to be honest with you.
Good job there, Bulldogs. Pile up the ball carrier, loss on the play. Yeah, Golden Corral, only place you can get pizza, banana pudding, and oh, we got another late flag. He's pointing to them, maybe.
Love getting those,
Unsportsmanlike on the Eagles.
love getting those texts from you, Gibby. Keep it up, buddy.
I was going to say, it's the only place you can get chocolate pudding, pizza, or steak on the buffet.
Yeah. Clint ate 9 chicken fried steaks at Golden Corral our senior year in Woodward.
Before or after the game?
I think after. I mean, I'm
Yes,
sure
I
it was
would
after,
hope.
but yeah.
I know, but
Yeah.
this is a legitimate question.
I don't know. We weren't very good.
that-
So
we
it
didn't
might
use-
have been before.
We didn't used to eat before games, though, back
Well,
then.
we weren't very good, so I mean, a good road meal was kind of important to us.
Pass. Oh, stuck. Ball completed right over the middle of the field. quarterback is hurt. Nate Hidalgo put a shot on him, and he is.
Clint never got out of that eating competition. He still does
No,
a yearly
yeah.
wing contest.
Yeah, he's eating wings like a madman.
Second down 11, third down and 11 to go for the Eagles.
He's holding his, was that his wrist earlier or finger
Yeah, it
or
was
something?
his
He's
left hand
That's what he's
earlier.
holding. He's holding that again. It's taped up, it looks like.
It's a good catch back over the middle of the field.
Yeah.
He got rid of that just in time as Hidalgo
Back
played
to
the
3rd
hit.
and 10.
Now 3rd down and 10 now. Back to pass again. Flushed out this side. Here's number 12 was coming for a blindside block and laid off of it. It was getting ready to have all kinds of screaming and yelling from this side, but good job, good pursuit there, getting the quarterback down, forcing a 4th down and 7. Eagles are on into punt formation. You can't jump off sides here on the shift. It's a fake,
There,
running
yep.
the option.
There
He's
we
going to
go.
be smothered up, taken down for a loss. Nate Hidalgo, Gunnar Martins in on the stop. Turnover on downs. Bulldogs will take over in Eagle territory at the 35-yard line.
Let's make that it. Let's go.
We're going to have a Booker first and 10 from our own 45-yard line.
We've got a fighting Bulldog first down and 10.
Yeah. We've run 2 plays in the second half for 110 yards and 1 touchdown. 1 fumble.
Martin's going to fake, keeps it, bounces it back outside. Going to be taken down after a gain of 2 on the play.
And McSorley on the play for the Eagles. Takes it out to the 33-yard line. Gain of 2 to bring up second down and 8.
Somebody must have been hurt in the other football game here tonight.
I saw there's been ambulances behind the Eagle Pavilion back here for a while. Give to Palacios up the middle. Through the gap, Palacios to the 10, 5, touchdown Bulldogs.
Woo! What a game for Justin. Had a boy. Had a kid, Justin.
How about 2 plays on that drive?
Wow, what a run.
The Bulldogs' average yards per play in this second half is
About
40, 50.
Yeah, I was going to say 40.
Yeah, you can see the difference up front. I mean, that's what's making it all happen.
Yeah.
We were winning up front, and we did in the first half, and that's creating all the good things both sides of the ball now.
Davis will motion across. Martin's at the snap. Throws back
Wide
across
open.
the middle, wide open to Burge.
Good.
So conversion is good. Bulldogs lead 22-6 with 4:34 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Already had more possessions here in the second half than we did the
Yes,
entire first
right.
half. Four plays in this second half. And as Coach Kerr said, yeah, it's a totally night and day difference up front so far in this second half.
Yep.
It was a great adjustment late in the second quarter to go into that 6-man front. Probably saved a score
Yes.
right before we go into half, and it's a different game if they score then and can come out and just keep slow playing in that.
Now body language, everything's night and day difference right
Yep.
now. So Horacio will have it teed up at the 40.
Horacio Casas with the kick for the Bulldogs.
Casas puts the toe to it. Shorter kick can be take a Bulldog bounce down inside.
Down to the 5. Bury him down there.
He's going to be taken down out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Looks like Blake Butler, Gannon Hill, maybe Hunter Ray in there on the stop.
Going to be a Fighting Eagle first down from the 10-yard line.
So that short kick took a Bulldog bounce. Looked like hitting a wedge into number 7, Wiley.
Yeah.
Land her short and watch
I
her
was
roll.
going to say, that's not my wedge. Maybe Mr. Todd's. He's going to the bump and run a little bit.
You got to love the bump and run. Ooh, procedure penalty here for the Eagles.
They're going to call. Oh, they did.
Ball started against Sayre.
I'll be darned.
I think everyone but the center took off on that one.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bad deal when the center forgets to count.
Makes everyone else look silly, though.
You got one job.
First and 15. Eagles give up the middle. He's met right there by a pack of dogs.
A little enthusiasm there from the
Kale
D-line. I
Metcalf
like
getting
it.
up
Yep.
with some.
Line a second and 15 from the 5-yard line.
And we got another Eagle down.
Official timeout.
So official timeout with 4:02 to play here in the third quarter. Bulldogs lead 22-6. Give you score updates from around the district. Texoma Goodwill now leads Merritt 20-7 in the third.
So 7-6.
It
Texoma
was
scored
actually
a couple
it was
unanswered, right?
14-7 at the half. So
Wasn't Merritt up 7-6 early?
yes.
I think so. They've scored a couple unanswered.
Moreland all over Burns Flat. I don't know what's happened to Burns Flat. Moreland leading 50-0 at the half. Woo! And Moreland has had their struggles this year. Fairview on top of Thomas in the second, 49-7. I believe that's homecoming in Thomas also. Is that all of them? I think so. Minko on top of Watonga, 49-0 in the third. Pawnee leading Tonkawa 22-7.
They're not moving this kid. Oh, yeah, he is
Yeah,
now.
he's getting up.
Thought they were getting the.
Well, the EMTs had started making their trek towards the field now. He's got a right leg injury, it looks like. That's one of their bigger offensive linemen as well. Can't see a number. Number 60.
Yeah.
Yep.
60.
So they've got another lineman over there at the 40-yard line with ice on his knee or ankle.
Yeah, and their best, like Todd was saying earlier, 71. He was hobbled a bit at first, but he's still in
He's
there,
still
so that's
out
good.
there.
Yep.
So after all that, Eagles will have a 2nd and 15.
It's hard to think of a better way to sprain an ankle than to run in about 80 scrums.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going to play that style of offense, you're going to have to be awful tough because it's just a physical way to do it. It's hard on the body.
Some nefarious things take place in some of those scrums.
Oh, word of the day, Kleenex.
Nefarious?
Yeah,
Great movie, by the way, too.
good for you. Good for you. Look at the big brain on Brad.
Back to action here, 2nd 15. The Eagles fumble the snap and believe the quarterback's able to fall on it. And Keller Martins gets out of that one excited. He's wearing number
fired up.
69. Now went from 25 to 69 with the position
He
move.
added some digits. Looks good on him, though, doesn't it?
It does, yes, sir.
Playing the nose. 3rd down and 16 upcoming. We're going to try to get you 2 more points on the board right here.
Yep. Let's go, D, right here.
Quarterback rolls out, throws. Oh, Trimble had a pick six in his hands and could not hang on to it off the deflection.
Surprised him.
Receiver was not able to haul it in, and yeah, right off Trimble's hands, but incompletion will bring a 4th down and 16. Martins will march back to receive the punt. Bulldogs look like they'll go punt safe here. Eagles punter's got to punt downhill here from the back of the end zone.
Got a 10-yard elevation advantage.
Yeah, it's like
Should carry a
the
little
slope
further.
of an indoor track.
Extending off the mound.
And the Eagles are going to back up half the distance here.
I
It's
wonder
like
if
getting into a downhill par 3 right here.
yeah,
Yeah, it's not fun.
No,
I wonder if punting with a downhill lie is the same as trying to hit a wedge with a downhill lie. If it is, it's going to be a low
luck,
line
yeah.
drive coming out of
I
here.
was going to say he's going to catch it a little low.
Scold.
Yeah.
Fumbled it, and he's going to, oh gosh.
My!
Gunner just killed it. Good night, Gunner Martins just decapitated the punter. Punter was not able to handle the punt and just, oh man, he's gonna wish he would have just fallen on that or kicked it out of the back of the end zone.
Oh my goodness.
I hope Huxman had a good angle of that one.
He did not.
He did.
This is what we were watching,
Two
so we
straight
didn't get
down.
to see
Come
it.
on, Jeremy.
It was straight down. He couldn't. You'd have to take the camera and stand down.
All right, Bulldogs now lead 24-6 after the safety. And the Eagles will free kick it from the 20. I kept waiting because we had punt safe on, so I didn't know if we were going to be rushing too hard with the bobbled snap. Had a little extra time, but he did not have quite enough time to
Not
escape.
quite enough.
Gunner bearing down on him.
After the way that first half went, I would bet Mr. Coach Powers there's not going to be anything safe for the rest of the game.
By the way, you're out there on kick return.
By the way, put your helmet back on and go play.
Hope you didn't get too winded celebrating. 'Cause you're on the field, man.
Free kick. The Eagles elect to kick it off a tee. Their punter probably hadn't gathered his wits about him yet.
He was basking in all the glory.
If I'm
Show
him,
pony.
I go pick somebody out right here.
The high kick drives Palacios back to the 31-yard line. Palacios out to the 40, still on feet, able to get down to the 40-yard line.
Golly.
Oh, we got a flag over here. What happened right here?
Somebody just threw
Yeah,
him.
Gunner,
I've got it on video. Let's see
Somewhat-
if we can see what happened here.
Ooh, the referee is saying something here to one of our players. He got taken out over on this far side.
He just fell.
Well, the official is not happy.
Danny's just blocking him.
Well, he threw the flag right here at the 50.
Yeah.
Gunner
Gunner hit that
Hit the
guy that's
kid
out
at
there
the-
that's hurt.
We'll get everything sorted out here.
We drove a guy out of bounds on this sideline here. Is that what he's
See,
upset about?
right here. See what that is.
But it's clean.
It's Casada.
They're just
Oh, that's
Yeah, they were tangled up. It was both ways. You can't be mad at one of them.
illegal blocking.
you gotta. Said our crowd is getting out of hand.
Oh my gosh. Out of hand.
Wow.
Let's go, Bulldogs!
All right, we will
Words
See
hurt,
where-
you know.
get this sorted out and see
Awesome.
where they're gonna mark the ball here.
I never heard that before.
Crowd's just now starting to have some fun.
I know
We
it.
drove 3 hours and did not get our money's worth in the first half, what we showed up for. This is finally some football that we like seeing.
I know our headphones filter a lot, but I know they don't filter that much.
Jiminy Christmas.
All right, so there is, I don't know, he threw the flag, maybe in a sideline warning, I don't know. But there is no mark off of any penalties. The Bulldogs will have 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line in Eagle territory. As we get some equipment issues settled. All right, here we go. Martins awaits the snap from Metcalf. Gets it, going to be a give to Parker. Parker rumbling forward. He's going to pick up 5 on the play. Bring up a 2nd down and 5.
Gets to the 35-yard line. We're going to have ourselves a 2nd down and 5 from the 35.
Palacios behind Martins. Be another give to Parker. Falls forward. A gain of about 4. He's going to be out close to a 1st down. I believe he's a yard shy. Bring up 3rd down and 1. We're inside 2 minutes now in this 3rd quarter. 31-yard line. This time we give Palacios. Justin will fall forward. 1st down and 10 Bulldogs.
I hope that was a nice enough 1st down.
Down to the 25-yard line.
Brought down by 73 Tanner Dye on the play ball on the 25-yard line. It's a Hooker Bulldog 1st and 10.
Martins with the snap, drops back pass, thrown to Duncan, near side. Duncan comes back, makes the catch, touchdown Bulldogs.
What a catch.
That was a great catch. Good throw on the inside where he had leverage,
Yeah.
but even a better catch for sure.
Yeah, great
Throws it
catch.
out, yep. Throws it where only Trace can come back and get it. 30-6 with 1:14 to play here in the 3rd. Martins thought he was going for the jump pass, but he tried to tuck it in there, and he's going to be stopped shy. Coach Powers is beside himself.
Ball's up 30-6 over the Sayre Eagles.
So we remain 30-6 here, with 1:14. That scoring drive took a few more plays. With the first throw of the 2nd half for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, we pounded them inside and
Yeah.
got that corner's eyes looking in the backfield, and that's all we needed.
All right, Horacio Casas will tee it up at the 40.
I love the ball he kicks. It hangs so
I do too.
long.
I do too.
Yeah.
Gives your guys time to get
Really
down there.
good. Kick cover.
See which number we're going to get to call out on special teams this time. Yeah,
Good
high
kick.
end over and kicks and hit the. I don't
Hit
take
the
the Bulldog
six.
bounce. Oh, I believe that's Elijah Dribble, isn't it? Elijah Dribble on that
My
one.
Goodness, what a hit. I think it
His-
surprised him.
That is too, right in the chest. That's his 2nd big special teams play on the night.
We're going to have a Fighting Eagle 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line.
Dribble with the stop down at the 15-yard line.
That was a stick right there.
That was more of Wiley's wedge there, Todd.
Yeah.
That one he backed her up.
That one backed up, yeah.
You give Gunnar Martins in there right away at the handoff at the initial contact. And Pack of Dogs come in and clean it up. Loss of 1 on the play.
Finish shot on the carry for the Bulldogs.
Going to call it maybe no gain on the play.
No gain on the play. We're going to have second down and 10 from the 15.
Down to 45 seconds to play here in this third quarter. High snap.
He can get him. Oh.
Yeah, he does a good job throwing it out of bounds, saving the safety.
Johnson throws it away out of the end zone.
He's out of the. There is different rules in high school of grounding. I think he got
There
a
was
guy
a receiver
close
in the
there.
area, yeah. There was a guy going out, I think.
Even in
Yeah.
in Oklahoma, it doesn't matter if you're out of the tackle box, you still have to throw it towards the receiver.
Well, I think they had a guy running
Yeah,
out
they
here,
did.
didn't
I think number 1 was in
Yeah.
the vicinity.
they? Yeah.
Yeah, because Casada was in coverage here. So third down and 10 upcoming. Another high snap. And they throws a screen over the far side, and he's pushed out of bounds.
Ran up the hill. Gain of 3 or 4?
Yeah,
I think
we're
that
gonna
was
have a
Aiden Woolridge that
Yeah.
ran him out of bounds.
fourth down and 9 upcoming. It'll shift back in punt. Last punt did not go so well. This one a better snap.
Barely got it off.
Short punt, and
No
Martin's
return
going to
there,
let her
yep.
roll. It's going to roll into Bulldog, and we got a flag down on the return. It's going to have to go on the Bulldogs.
Into Bulldog territory. We're going to have a Bulldog first and 10 from their own 48-yard line. Flag on the field.
We get that'll back them up 10 from where the ball was down, so should back us up to about the 38-yard line.
Holding against the Hoover Bulldogs.
Where'd that come from?
They cheered. They cheered
I don't
at our
know, but
misfortune.
I liked it. It was just a little voice you hear out of the corner.
Yeah.
It's perfect timing.
Well,
All right,
Sayre
that'll
has
be-
had, I think they've had 2 or 3 penalties versus our about 13.
Well, you have been penalized a lot
Yeah.
tonight. 12 seconds to play here in this quarter. First and 10 Bulldogs from their own 38-yard line. Martins hit the snap. Throws it over to Duncan. Duncan on the bubble screen. Nunley gets a pancake out
Golly,
here.
Big block by Rat.
Chase Duncan on the reception for the Hoover Bulldogs.
And that will do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter, folks. Bulldogs up 30 seconds.
Bulldogs will have a second down and 6 to start off the fourth. After 3, Bulldogs lead at 30-6. After 24.
Yeah, great. That was a great
Points
quarter
in
by
that
the
third
Bulldogs.
quarter.
That was a great quarter by the Bulldogs. You could tell just the difference in the focus and the mindset and the emotion and once things started going, you know how momentum is. And
Yep.
Mo is real, and I was really glad to see us have that type of emotion and excitement out there. Hadn't seen that in a couple quarters, so it's really good to see that happening. Kids start having fun and guys making big hits and everybody getting excited. That's really good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Hello to our Sayre Eagle cheerleader.
After Justin busted that opening play from the second half, it's been a
Freshman cheerleaders are
different mentality.
Yeah, you can see him growing. You can
Yes.
see him growing during that quarter.
Yeah.
You can see things. Sometimes it takes a
Starting to
while.
click a little
yeah,
bit. Yeah.
Sometimes it takes a while just to make things click, and you know, just I mean, you just feel it when when you see it happening.
Yeah, when you're playing some young guys like that, that's kind of what happened.
And Alexis Hartman. And your senior leader cheerleaders, Patty Mariano and Emily Easter.
Killing Trace. Oh, that's got a little of his mom in
There's
Dawson.
a little bit of boys having a little fun.
Dawson's hit me a snap.
We got a side deal going here. Oh, he was one block.
Landon Lee on the carry. Good
One
carry,
tackle
picks
away
up
there.
about 5.
Is that the stanky leg down there in the end
Little
zone?
stanky leg. A little,
Yeah, it
That's
showed
that-
up on the replay pretty good.
that's that lynch blood in him.
I guarantee if you ask him to reenact it, you won't get it.
Oh no, you
gotta
won't
be-
even. You'll get 0 reaction out of it.
Well, it's a good thing we got it on camera.
3rd down and 3. Martins will roll to his left. Throws to John Davis. Davis going to be
No
taken
room.
down.
Gain of
Looks
1
like
maybe.
Maybe a half yard.
and a
Can bring up
half.
4th and a long 2.
Stops at the 46-yard line, no gain. 4th down, 2 to go for the Hoover
Good play by the defense. I think it was 82 applying the pressure and
Eagle defense.
making us get rid of it a little quicker than we wanted. So Bulldogs will go for it here. Davis will motion across. Fakes the jet sweep. Quarterback Martin's up the middle. Got running room, tripped up inside the 40 down to the 38-yard line. 1st down and 10 Bulldogs. Fake that jet sweep, gets the linebackers'
Yeah.
eyes going across the field. Right back up the middle.
47-yard line for a Bulldog 1st and 10.
Nice to see some creases to run through in this second half.
Not going to work quick a little.
Going
Trip-
empty set this
yeah,
time. Trips
trips
far
far.
side. Davis will motion across. This time will be a jet sweep. Makes the
Go,
first
John.
guy miss. Trying to get to the sideline and does, and going to be stepped out of bounds. See where he's marked. He's going to be
First down.
I think it's another one.
to a first down. I believe he does. Inside the
At about the 28-yard line.
They're going to say
We've got a 2nd down and about 1 to go.
I'm going to call it 2nd 1. Gain of 9 on the jet sweep. John Davis. Martin's back to pass here. Throws to Landon Lee. Makes a great catch in the slot.
good catch.
Good throw too.
Right over that linebacker.
Right between
The only
the
place he could
defenders. Yeah,
on the outside shoulder.
right over the linebacker, right between the safety and corner.
Number 3 on the play, Landon.
Good catch by Landon.
Bulldogs 1st and goal.
He's got a 1st and goal, ball spotted right at the 10-yard line.
Wishbone
Wishbone.
look.
The old wishbone under center. Going to be a give to Parker.
Parker goes with the run up the middle on the play.
You can see when we go wishbone, they all suck down into the box.
He's going to pick up 4 on the play.
Goal to go for the
We may could do that again and fake it and come out here and look at Trace.
Yeah, I like that slant.
Or Justin.
Or Landon Lee inside
Or
the
Landon,
5
I'm sorry.
now.
Yep.
Down to the 4-yard line, bringing up a 3rd down and goal to go.
to about the 5-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 5.
They're going to back him up to the 5-yard line.
It's a really good spot. Good job, guys.
Same formation. There's that slant.
Touchdown.
Duncan.
Great catch. Oh,
Oh, they're going to say he hit
Oh
the
my
ground.
gosh, are you kidding me?
Ooh,
He caught that 100%.
good night.
4th and
Wow.
goal for the Hoover Bulldogs from the 5-yard line.
We didn't.
Oh,
Do
referees
we have a replay of that?
finding a way
We
to
didn't get
assert
it.
themselves into the game again.
Can we throw a red flag? Do the Bill Belichick spike the red flag? Couldn't tell from that angle. 4th down and goal to go from the 5.
That's 3 touchdowns we've had called back, by the way, if you're counting at home.
Martin's going to roll.
Got him.
Throws it to Duncan up the hill. Couldn't haul it in, so Bulldogs will turn it over on downs.
Cleats taken halfway up the hill by 2 defenders, and that's clean.
That's gonna be a turnover on downs. We'll have a Fighting Eagle 1st and 10 from our own 5-yard line.
That's 3 touchdowns we've had called back. Yeah, you guys are doing a great job out there. Pat Trace on the back after you just robbed him of a touchdown. Good job, buddy.
Robbed him.
I'm sick and tired of watching this. By the way, in case you can't tell at home, I'll shut up.
So 8:08 to play in the ball game. Eagles have 1st down.
Now I'm
10
getting
from their own
now I'm getting
5-yard
told to
line.
be quiet again. There's more than one person in the stands telling
Uh-oh,
me.
Eagles break it out. And we got a foot race. Eagles going the other way. Up to Martins to get him.
He's going to get him.
Ball fumbled. And Bulldogs recover. Oh, my gosh. What hustle by Martins.
I'm not sure.
They're going to say he had it.
I'm not sure they're going to give it to us,
up,
just
G.
based
He's
on.
pointing that way.
Yep, just
And
based
you
on.
watch this replay.
Did we have it?
We had it, and he bounced out of bounds after he had it. He
Oh.
recovers in the end zone, or in bounds.
Gosh, I can't see.
Wow. So that's not ours?
No, they're saying we recovered it out of bounds. So the ball went out before we established possession. So
Hand on the carry for the Sayre Eagles.
scrum again. Got a text they thought the ball was out of bounds. So maybe it shows better on the big screen at home than on my phone. Nonetheless, the Eagles have a 2nd down goal to go now from the 10-yard line, or not 10, about the 8-yard line.
We're going to have 2nd down and 11. 2nd down and 8 for the goal.
Bounces it
Backside.
outside. Oh, that's just so hard to see anything in there.
He got real close to the goal line before he got pushed back.
No, he's at the 5.
Oh, that's 5. I'm looking at a little screen.
Pump up that Eagle off edge.
So we got a 3rd
Right
and
down to
goal to
5
go
then.
from the 5-yard line. Tailback up the middle.
Close.
Those are on the carry for the Eagles. Very near
No.
He's going to be a yard shy. 4th and goal from the 1.
There's a penalty.
That's going to go on us. They're looking at us.
Shocker.
If you're going to get a 15-yarder, that's the place to do it, I guess.
It doesn't hurt much, does it?
Going to give him. It's going to give him a foot. Just make sure you don't get another one.
Oh, yeah.
Unsportsmanlike conduct against the
Golly. Ooh, it never stops, does it? Now it'll be 1st and 10.
You're right.
Yeah, at this point, we just need to get out of here before something dumb happens.
There's been a lot of dumb happening all night.
I know.
That kind of follows us, though.
1st and goal. Give to the fullback.
Didn't get it.
Is that illegal tackling?
So forward progress. He's still going to be right at the half-yard line. And their ball carrier slow to get up. We're doing oh, that was first down. So that was fourth down right there. So the chain
Gibby,
was
is that right?
wrong.
Gibby, send us a text.
Gibby, help us
right?
out here, buddy.
That may be one of those Oklahoma. I think that is right. I think in Oklahoma, personal fouls are not automatic first downs. I believe that is right.
They had first down on the scoreboard, third down on the sticks, and the referees had absolutely no clue
The
what was
stick
going
right
on.
at the end did change it back
They
to
need
first
Gibby's
down.
phone number. They need to phone a friend.
So that was a big stop right there. So Bulldogs, oh, they're running a guy on way late here. Martin's throwing deep, just out of the stretched hands of Braxton Burge.
Bulldogs, 5:52 left to go in the fourth quarter. Second and 10 from the 1-yard line.
The Bulldogs have second and 10 from their own 1-yard line. Wow, look at this slot here. Oh, he bailed out there. Palacios up the middle, going to give the Bulldogs a little breathing room there. He's out close to the 9-yard line. Good gain there by Palacios on second down.
Bring up third down and 3 for the Hooper Bulldogs.
PA announcer is going to call it 3rd and 3.
It's about 1.5 yards.
That's what I thought.
Math is hard.
Welcome to Western Oklahoma.
You have Palacios again, right up the middle. Woo! Palacios off to the races.
Oh, my!
Don't touch anyone. Palacios
What a game by Justin. Oh, my God.
90 yards to pay dirt. Woo-hoo! Wow, what a game for Palacios. My goodness.
Little coming out party for Mr. Palacios.
I think I've got Justin in my starting lineup in fantasy this week.
No kidding. You thought David Montgomery was good last night.
Yeah, no, no one in our league had him.
Yeah, I dropped him the week before and picked up.
But no one had him in their starting lineup
I'm
this
going
week.
to give a shout out to
I dropped him, but I picked up Raheem Mostert, and he had 27 points last Sunday.
that was okay.
That's a pretty good trade-off.
I'm going to give a shout out to the brainiac, smart brain Zach Perkins, who just picked him up right before the game and then benched him. And he didn't even start him. Good job, Zach, if you're watching.
Casas for the PAT kick.
I was going to text you last night, Zach, but I thought I'd wait till tonight to give you a little shout out there.
Yeah, he was hurt. He was hurt and didn't play last week.
Yeah.
And so I dropped him, and then it was a good pickup for me. I don't know if it'll pay off in the long run, though.
Zach picked him up like an hour before the game, and then he started Aaron Jones and put Montgomery on his bench.
Only worst move would have been having the Broncos defense last week.
Yeah.
Giving up 70 for the first time since 1966. I love Mike McDaniel.
I do too.
That guy's he's a soundbite dream.
I like Spielman.
They asked Mike McDaniel, they said how hard it is to beat Bill Belichick. He said, I play with Legos and found a girl to marry me. That's hard. Beating Bill Belichick is easy.
That's hard. That's hard.
Oh, 5:10 to play in the ball game. Bulldogs lead now 37-6 after what big plays by both teams there in the last couple minutes. Not a lot of ball has been played in the middle of the field this this second half.
Good
Nice kick from Casas all the way back to the 7-yard line. And we got Blake Butler and Chase, or
Braxton Burge.
Raul Garcia in on the stop. Burge.
We'll have ourselves a Eagle pursuit 10.
All right. 1st and 10. Eagles out at the 25-yard line. Ball on the ground. Bulldogs have it.
Hey!
Who came up with it? Nate Hildog.
I think so.
Higgy with the recovery. That's just stuff you did not see at all in the first half.
He about knocked Jace down.
The Eagles have had several bad snaps, bad exchanges in this second half. Kind of the snowball effect.
You know, everyone that was looking at this score at halftime sees the score now and said, "Ah, that halftime score wasn't right."
Yeah.
Somebody messed that up.
Martin's right up the middle of the field, untouched. Touchdown.
Great blocking up front.
Wow, I'd love to see that one from the end zone cam, because that hole he had to run through was
It's huge.
huge. Here it is. Wow.
Wow.
Center
that was
guard
nice.
combo just caved down that tackle.
That
and-
left side.
Yeah.
Hey, Kalen Gunner.
There we go. Costas on for the PAT kick. Oh, low line drive off the crossbar and deflect down. That was one of those Josh Hussey drives into the wind right there.
A little knockdown driver there.
No deal on the extra point attempt for the Hooker Bulldogs that time. 4:44 left to go in the fourth. Hooker up 43-6 over the Sayre Eagles.
43-6 with 4:44 to play.
Now, we lost our scoreboard camera. It must have went dead. Not getting it fixed. You just have to listen to the score. As always, we really appreciate Doyle Bohannon donating his time and driving from Oklahoma City to run a camera for us.
Yes, sir.
I think this may be his last game with us until playoffs. We're hoping we get him back in playoffs. So.
Costas, low spiraling driving
Good kick.
kick.
Uh-oh, kick it around back there.
And he's going to be smothered down. Raul Garcia and Blake Butler in on the stop. Gotta love to see these young kids. It's like it's a competition to
It
who's
is.
going to get down there and make a
Yep.
tackle on kickoff.
Blake's been a standout on special teams about the last 2 or 3 weeks. He's been in on almost every tackle.
Yeah. First and 10 Eagles from the 15-yard line. Hunter Ray in on the stop right there.
That guy just took his helmet off. He was
Yeah,
mad and
he's
just took it
out.
off.
You take it. Yeah, I thought he had an equipment issue. He just took it off
Took it off.
in anger.
Turned to the ref and was like, "Ah, there's a bee in here. There's a bee in here.
Bee in my bonnet.
Bees everywhere. Tommy Boy moment.
We'll come back and check on you."
I'm allergic to bees. Toss inside, bottled up there by the Bulldog front.
That is a pack of Bulldogs.
It's
good to see all those blue jerseys laying on the other side of the line of scrimmage, other than the line of side they were on in the first half.
Falling the other way.
I think we grew up a lot tonight.
Yep,
I think you're
I
going
do
to see
too.
it moving forward.
Third down and 10. Throw across the middle, and he's going to be
Good
hit.
stick by John.
John Davis in coverage there.
Good stick.
We're going to have 4th down and 10 for the Sayre Rebels from their own 15-yard line.
Fourth down and 10. They will motion back into punt formation. Punt is blocked,
Touchdown.
and Peyton
Peyton
Parker
Parker.
will finish the deal. He blocked it
blocked
and
it, he
recovered the
finished it.
touchdown.
Oh, yeah. What a play by Peyton.
49-6. If you would have told me it's 6-6 at half and we come out on this thing, possibly 50-6 here. 50 or 49 unanswered. And they have gone to the, he said wind the clock. But
Oh, what? You want to wind it now?
we already did that in the
You
first
did it in
half.
the first half.
All right, see if Casas can get a little bit. Ooh, he jumped the gun there. I will give it up to the Sayre Eagle Band. They've got
band.
some-
Still here having
We've got
fun, aren't
some-
they?
It's a good band.
we got some kids that can play.
Yep.
Gotta love the tuba in the marching band.
Got 3 of them.
I like to build the acoustical wall behind the band to
Mhm.
really angle the sound.
Casas,
Oh.
ooh, low kick there.
Another low one.
Field goal no good for the Hoover Bulldogs.
He'll get it.
We'll stay 49-6.
Bulldogs have 49-6 over the Sayre Eagles.
2:27 to play in the ball game. See if I can give you some quick score updates from around the district. Moreland and Burns Flat have gone final. Moreland 50-20 over Burns Flat. Imagine they went running clock second half. Texoma Goodville 32-7. That was another closer game in the first half than probably Texoma.
What was the final?
Like it's 32-7 still in the fourth
Okay.
shows. And Fairview shows still in the third, 56-20 over Thomas. And that Tonkawa Pawnee game, Tonkawa who's ranked third, according to Squirtle, Pawnee leads 34-13.
Maybe a night of slow starts, it sounds like.
Minko 49-0 over Watonga. Hominy 42-6 over Oklahoma Union. All right, Casas teed up at the 40. Another high kick. This one's going to be fielded on number 2. Tripped up there by Landon Lee.
Great play by Landon.
Lee will make the tackle
17-yard line.
at the 17-yard line.
We'll have a Fighting Eagle first down from the 18-yard line.
And they have gone to the running clock here, so this last 2 minutes shouldn't take long here.
2 minutes, I'm guessing.
You never know with these
I
guys.
don't know. That was a Booger McFarland moment there. The last 2 minutes, if they do not stop the clock, should take 2 minutes.
You would think so.
Minute and a half.
Second out of 10 for the Sayre Eagles from their own 18.
Man, there's just been nothing going. It's just a completely different ball game this second half up front.
Again, not much room to run for the Eagles.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're going about a third down and 10 for the Eagles.
44 seconds, probably got one more snap here on this 3rd and 11. Dogs will be, gosh, I lose track of schedule.
At
Back
home.
at home against Moreland
Yep.
this next Friday night. Uh-oh. Busting a long one here. It's going to be a foot race.
Come on, John.
John Davis cuts back and
Good.
going to be taken down. We're going to have a face mask.
Yeah,
We're gonna have a,
Run the clock.
it's going to take more. It's going to take more than 2 minutes now. Luke, you were right.
yeah, it sure is.
Oh, yeah, we're not
We're
gonna
gonna call that.
now.
Stop that.
Wasn't there a game here a few years ago? It was the strangest. Remember something
There's
happening
been
late.
several strange ones down here. A few of them, Coach Powers was on the other sideline.
Yeah, sure was.
If you're in Western Oklahoma and you're coming to Sayre to play football, good luck.
So they're going to tack on 15, and they're going to stop the clock here.
I guarantee you won't win the penalty battle. I promise you that. You may win the game, but you won't win that.
All right, so Bulldogs got to hold the Eagles out of the end zone one more time here. Ball will be marched down to the 14-yard line.
We're going to have a fight Eagle 1st and 10 from the 14.
That guy's still fired up.
They hadn't even signaled it in for play. Let's wind it.
They were throwing a pass there.
Yep.
The game that'll never end continues. And we see that play, and we take out a defensive lineman, put in a DB here.
Way more than 2 minutes, by the way.
Pass is
Hey,
incomplete, and
they're
they're
gonna
going
get another shot at it.
to keep the clock stopped.
Hey,
3-second play.
Man, that was quick.
That guy
Man,
is,
that was so fast I
that
almost
guy
couldn't even
is
see it.
fast to get to that spot and miss that ball.
Man, what a play.
4 seconds remain for those that can't see the scoreboard
2 more
camera.
plays for the Sayre Eagles.
All right, we're going. And pass will be incomplete, and that will
that zero?
do it. Well, now Nate Hidalgo is slow to get up. Well, they're going to help him up. He's all right. That'll do it. Final score here from Sayre. Bulldogs 49, Eagles 6. Thanks to all the sponsors. Thanks for tuning in to the Bulldog Network. We will see you next Friday night back at home against the Moreland Bearcats. God bless and good night.
ride or die. Put it down for the blue and white. We got the hooker bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network panhandle pride. Oh man, they done started a program, Hooker Bulldog Network. Yeah, they made a whole plan. Parents got together, started streaming the games. Went from nothing to something, and then it really became a staple in the area. Everybody loved it, HD quality on a shoestring budget, getting over 5K viewers on every stream. Who would've dreamed doing it big for the high school team? What you gon' do? We gon' ride or die. Hey, put it down for the blue and white. We got the Hooker Bulldog flag flying high. We got the best network, panhandle pride. We're not always loved by everybody. We got a few haters